Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and blessings. It is Sasha Campbell-Garbutt, aka your health and personal freedom coach. Emphasis on personal freedom, aka the gangster of transformation, aka the closet MC. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for the really amazing response to the Inbox Chronicles. People started sending me stuff that they wanted to discuss out here. And I will do that for them. I will vet every topic that wants to be discussed, and we will discuss it here if it resonates within me. First of all, love and light and infinite peace to the family, friends, and to all the world of George Boyd, of Ahmaud Arbery, of Breonna Taylor. I can go on and on and on. The list just grows and grows and grows as our fear grows and grows and grows, as our lack of accountability grows and grows and grows. So I am here to send love and light to the world, and remember, the power that you need is already in you. The power to change the world is already within you. But today on the Inbox Chronicles, I wanted to talk to you guys about naturopathic wars. You see, there is a lot of people posting what we call alternative information that goes against the common flow of this is what you have to do to protect yourself during this pandemic. Stay in the house, don't get fresh air, wear a mask at all times. A dear friend of mine sent me a message in the inbox and said he had posted this pictorial that showed some alternatives of what to do. It broke down what happens to your lungs when you wear a mask all the time. It causes you to have problem breathing. I talked about this in a video before, because your body is really trying to expel all the waste in its lungs. So essentially, when you have a mask on all the time, you are taking back in the carbon dioxide that your body wants to release. It's almost like eating your own vomit. Your body wants to release it, but you're taking it back in. That's going to cause damage to your body. So the pictorial was just explaining, if you wear the mask too long, what it can do to your lungs, what it can do to your mental capacity, because it reduces oxygen flow, and what it can do long-term to your health. It also told you to wear a mask only when you're in around a crowd of people, and to take it off as much as you can to expel the dead air inside of your body. The post went on to say, here are some things you can do. This is what we do in the hospital. I don't know what we is, and I don't know who they are, but it's what they do in the hospital to get people better who are in isolation because of disease. The pictorial went on to say you take 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. You could also, and it talked about the pH level of the coronavirus, which is 5.5 to 8.5. So naturally, it says eat foods that are above that in pH: garlic, pineapple, mango, watercress, avocado. So it also told you to get fresh air and just to be aware of the things that you can do. My friend posted this and they yanked it off immediately. If you guys go back on my post yesterday, I posted it to see if it would get yanked off, and it did not, although it did not get high circulation. When I did post this on Instagram did send me an alert that said, well, since you mentioned COVID, we're going to tag the CDC. Just letting you know, I didn't mention the CDC to get tagged. I'm giving out this information just as a free republic, free humans that we are, so you can have variety of information, so you can do your research, and so you could apply to your life what is needed, not what is given. The challenge we are having in this society is that we take everything as given, we don't weed it out, and then we ingest it like it's nourishment. Not everything that we're being told and being given is nourishment. We don't take the time to see how it sits within us. We are so decorated in the sensation of fear that we do not use logic anymore. So I challenge Facebook to not flag things that are giving people different information. It is almost like dumbing down the mentality of humans. Humans have the right to make a choice based on any information that they are getting. And if you or any social media platform is interfering with someone's choice to receive information and weed it out, they could discard it. They could apply different parts of it to their life. But if you are interfering in the processes that they have to make a sound decision, you need to check yourself. Why are you afraid of people getting alternative information? They say they interfere with information that's being posted that causes imminent danger or threat. I find that interesting because there's a lot of videos on social media that are degrading. There are a lot of videos that are hurtful. There are a lot of videos that are causing harm to the subconscious, meaning when we see it, it is ingrained in our subconscious and it takes a lot of work to get that out. So I challenge all the social media platforms, if you're going to censor information that gives people an alternative that they can choose to use, you need to censor the naked pictures. And I'm not talking about people on the beach. I'm talking about the vulgar pictures. You need to censor the hate and the hate crimes. You need to censor people who are degrading to not only people, Black people, but other people of color, Asians and Mexicans. If you're going to censor, it needs to be all around. I have no desire to censor anybody. I want people to have different thoughts and different forms of information. The reality is we are in such a pivotal time in our world, people, that the divide is going to be looking like this. Those who are taking fear, we all have fear. Those of us that are taking fear and rolling with it, going through to a better place in our bodies and in our mind, we're transmuting the fear and turning it into fire. Fire to burn down any principality, any ideology that no longer serves us. Or we're going to take the fear and continue to eat it. Thus, the manifestation of that is everything that we're seeing out here. We want to protest the injustices that are being done to people, particularly people of color. But it's going to continue to be done until we self-revolutionize, until we take a stand within ourselves and say, I don't care who's at the forefront. If it doesn't sit well with me, if your plans haven't worked in the past before, if your diagnosis and your prescriptions haven't worked before, I have the right as a sovereign human being. The Constitution is just a support. I was born free. Free is not something that you can give me in a war. I am born free. And as a free being, I have the right to choose. You have the right to choose. You have the right to choose to heal yourself. Nature never goes against. Even in a storm, nature has a plan, and that is to clear the way. So if you're taking down posts that are telling people to look into taking vitamin C, garlic, mango, watercress, and avocado, shame on you. Shame on you. But no matter what you do, you can't stop an independent thinker from implementing that stuff for themselves and sharing that information offline. Understand that. I highly encourage you guys to go back to my post from yesterday and take that information, meditate on it, see if it resonates within you, and then go from there. This is a huge, pivotal part in our world. A lot of people that we were close with will continue to spread apart. A lot of people that we love will have to love from afar, and it is okay. What you have to know is that you have to stand up for yourself, and you have to support those that are standing up for yourself and for the masses. I'm for freedom. I'm for freedom of every choice. We don't have to be on the same page for me to love and respect you. And any institution that is telling us that we all have to be on the same page, when the words on the page are not for my love and for my peace and for my joy, I rebuke those pages. And you have the right to do the same thing too. Remember, as you were born, so was the solution. Nature, aka naturopathy, works if you believe. Understand that whatever you believe, it's what is going to work for you. If you believe this is the end of your life, so be it. If you believe that this is the beginning of a new world, so be it. But the choice is all in your hands. And us times 7 billion is a mighty, mighty force. Remember, there's more of us than there is then. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember, as you were born, so is the solution. Like, share, replay, but most importantly, trust yourself and your creator to know that if you are here for these times, you already have everything you need, from the sun above you to the ground you walk on, to make it and to thrive. If y'all have anything else that you want to talk about that are afraid to, inbox me. This is Inbox Chronicles #2 on Naturopathic Wars. And in order for the wars to stop in the street, in order for the blood to stop spilling in the street, we have to stop suffocating ourselves. Peace.